Oh my goodness! All I gotta do is aim it at you. Yeah, you just aim the camera at you, and you're ready to go. She knows that tonight's stream is brought to you by Icelandic cod shmackos. She's aware, and so she's like, yeah, okay. If he's pointing the phone at me, this is time for the cod shmackos. Why? Thank you. That's really, yes. That knee is very slobbered on now. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Could you sit? And then give me that paw. And give me another paw. Okay, that's all we need from the Zoe dog for the treat exchange. The agreed upon price has been paid for the cod schmacko. Okay. Okay. Could you just, yeah. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Hang on. Yeah, you can't take out of the bag. What are you doing? Yeah, get back. There you go. Good girl. Dork. What's going on though? How are you guys doing this evening? Hola and mahalo and whatnot to the things and the stuffs and yes, Laser. What are you doing in here first? What are you doing here? What do you mean why too? What are you, Pixie? What are you, Pixie Bell? What do you mean why? Why? Because this is what we do. We suffer and we strive to battle these grounds or something. Dunk! Goddamn, nearly the first one here. Good to see you, Dunk. What's up, Kangajanga? Sam IL, hello. How goes it, Pee-Pee? Sweet, I'm usually late to the usually get to the joke stream late. No, it's not joke stream. It is ladies' night. Obviously, it's a Wednesday. Duh. What's up, Russell Collier? Hello. It's a freaking and actually, you know, every night's ladies' night technically, but I mean, like, it's Wednesday is super duper extra ladies' night. So something like that. Hi to you, Pixie Bell. You need to hurry up if I'm gonna snipe. I'm already in the GC. Well, I'm like two wins away. Loki 420. Hello. How's it going, Dirk? How are you doing, Zemo? Good evening. It's not joke night. It's ladies' night, as Pixie just said, and you should pay attention to what Pixie says, because I mean, she certainly thinks it's important. Dr. Peg, good doctor in the house. Hello. How do you do? Please, Zoe, run for the hills. She had a hold of the schmacko, and she just kind of took off with the bag too. And I was like, so when I grabbed it, I was like, she's gonna growl at me, and then she didn't because I just grabbed the bag and she already had a hold of it. But I was like, okay, well, let's just get this out of the way. Make sure you're not actually accidentally eating the bag and whatnot. What's up, Marlon? How do you do? Not sure who hit me with membership, but thank you. Could have been Saithdar last night. It could have been a few different people. We had a bunch of gifted last night. The people being very, very, very nice, of course, as they often are around these parts. I don't think it was James. It might have been James. Could have been Acme Anime Bobby, too. You never know. You never know. My June resolution is to be more like Pixie. That is certainly a choice. Certainly a choice. Love that tonight is joke night. Makes me very happy. Alan Gold, it is absolutely not joke night. Okay, well, we should get started with clickbait, I suppose. And actually, you know what, though? I need to use energy to start off with here and save my elder marks for the gladiator circuit, don't I? So, okay, maybe we won't do too much clickbait. Maybe I'll just do the standard Alliance Quest BS. And then we'll just get into it. But yeah, how's everybody doing so far? Any champions who you? I mean, I know we've done some off-season Battlegrounds too, but anybody who you think is doing particularly well, absolutely is a must-have for the deck. Don't suggest 6 stars to me. You know I'm gonna be mad about it. Don't even do it. We don't need them 6 stars. We don't need them. They're dead to me. I don't care about them unless I really, really need one for something. You know. Looks like I'm on track for at least 6 Titans. Okay, I should pay mild attention here. Oh, maybe I should pay mild attention here. We're off to a good start where I can't parry, so that's a plus. Kill? No kill. No, that's not gonna work. This could work though. This should be good enough. This should be good enough. All right, there we go. 6 Titans saved once I finish the newest Everest content. Can't wait to get my hands on Carolina. So you're going to save for the next pool? That's going to be a long wait, man. I mean, I hope I get everyone in this one and then I save for the next pool too, but that's going to be a damn long wait. Steve, how you doing? What's going on? So you know if they had said anything about getting light essences. What about it, Steve? We're done with light essences. That's over and done with. There is no free-to-play way to get the light essences. As I suggested to Juan in my alliance earlier, I said, you know, have you tried maybe not being one of the poors? That's what I would try. But for free to play, maybe just try to be not free to play, because otherwise, you ain't getting it. You ain't getting it. I don't know about, and like I've not heard anything from the Kabam or anyone about, like in the future either. Like if you should just hang on to those, or if you should trade them in for shards. I don't know. I don't know if it'll be like Deathless, where in the future there's some way that you can get them free to play, like added to the Radiant store or something like that. As far as I know, no. It's probably way far out, a year or more out, if they do something like that. So, yeah. Cheers, hooray for Clickbait night. I mean, we always start with Clickbait, so that's not even... That is true that all nights are basically Clickbait, so... Yeah. How are you doing, Jeff? What's going on? Jeff on only one platform. Weird. Anti-up, hello. How goes it? I hate the poors. Yes, Yusafa, they're sad and pathetic, aren't they? Just stop being so poor, and then maybe their lives would be better. You know? I don't know. So you're shaming free to play people now? Hey, I've been hanging out with Yusafa too much. That's why. That's I'm gonna go ahead and instantly, even though I suggested it, try and deflect the guilt or burden of something. Shame, something. I'm just gonna deflect it straight onto Yusafa because he's, you know, he's the whaliest of whales. Not quite the whaliest of whales though. Not interested in these current offers. No. Is anyone buying the Fantastic Force key $1 million offer that Kabam? What a garbage, just absolute pile of dog shit offer that they put out today. Like, oh my god, it's bad. I have absolutely zero interest in their offer they put out today. I'm just like, god damn, man. God damn. What's up? What up, Jonathan? How are you doing? Good evening. We'll switch platforms. Hey, Abdo, what's up? The Dark Knight. What's up, the Dark Knight? In 2 different places. That's so cool. You're much cooler than Jeff, who's only on 1 platform, and that's just sad. That is totally sad, because you could be on both Twitch and YouTube right now. But Jeff just ain't feeling it, I guess. I guess he's not feeling it. All right, come on. We're nearly done. There we go. Okay. Okay, damn not be poor. I will get right on that. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, just try it. Like, just try not being poor. You know, like it's just a give it a shot. Give it a shot. 7-star read, no thank you. I mean, like, I want all the champions, that's cool, but like for the amount of money, oh my god, you kidding me? Zoe, there's no way. Yeah. No, shake your head. You just what are you doing with your nose? Hi. Schnuffling? Okay. What are you doing? Are you gonna... No? She's gonna keep on rooting around, apparently. What? I said no and I took a picture? It's gonna be the weirdest pictures ever on this camera. Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous. Why is your butt on me? No, I don't need dog butt. No, I don't need dog butt. What? No, you just back the butt. No, why are you doing the back up butt dance? I don't get it. What do you need? What do you need? Are you looking for Dasequin? Yeah. What is that? What you want? You want the Dasequin? It's a necessary thing now. It's necessary. You get three different friggin' treats on every stream, huh? Is that it? You had a disgusting chicken foot earlier too, and we weren't even streaming. That's the kind of treat we save for for random day streams, and we didn't even day stream, and I just gave you that chicken foot because I felt bad because I wasn't really doing much else at the moment for you. But yeah, you need a desk one, huh? All right, fine. fine. I don't care if that is like a, not a genuine head tilt. I don't care if that was an induced head tilt. It was still cute. Tonight's stream brought to you by Desquin Soft Shoes. Let's go. If only we had a sponsor for tonight's stream in all actuality, Zoe. Wow, I saw the drool. You ready? You gotta catch it. Wow, it's just, oh my God. Yeah, now you got, just lick up your drool. Gross. Sit. Okay, you can't come. Hang on, might as well pour a drink while I'm up. Hang on, might as well pour a drink while I'm up. Might as well. Let's see, yeah. Alright, so we have the full and real Battlegrounds experience. What, are we not allowed? Okay, I was like, Are we here? Are we there? Are we live? What is going on? God, dude. I'm gonna I gotta get off the McDonald's Wi-Fi, guys. Sorry. I don't know what's happening. Some kind of BS is apparently what's happening, but, yeah. Hopefully we're back so that you were able to take that big shot, Mr. Yusafa. Zoe sponsored. Thank you very much, sir, for the support. Much appreciated. Cheers. Thank you. Everybody good now? We're live. What's up, Safdar? How you doing? Yusafa, I poured a drink just in time. Cheers, brother. Thank you very much. Rippo, is it? Are we? No, I mean, Safdar said we were back. Juan, what do you want? We were back. Okay, MCSC Luke Perry, yes. Do you know Yusafa? Yes, I have met him and definitely was not responsible for giving him COVID. Let's see. Yeah, what's up, Sora? Sorry about the stream thing. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Absolute trash offers. I'm insulted they think we'll buy that crap. I wonder if it's just like, I always wonder about those things, like, because we do historically see some pretty terrible offers right before big sales, right? But that one, I'm like, do they want us to get him or what? Because normally you'd think that for any exclusive 7-star, they'd try to make it like at least an offer where, yeah, no, I'd just like, what is this garbage? What is this garbage? Cheers, though, Yusafa, to both of us passing. Yeah. On those offers. It was either COVID or mono. Wow, it could have been mono. No, I still think it was weird that I was the only person who didn't get it. Who was, yeah, anyways. What up, Frodo Baggins? How's it going? All right, so did they fix it? Oh, this is all ice. Did they fix it so am I actually starting in Vibranium 2 or am I not starting in Vibranium 2? I don't even know. Because I should be in Diamond, but I'm not. It looks like I'm just here, right? Yeah, alright. Frickin' hell. I don't know. I don't know. I thought maybe there was some kind of like, they said, hey, even though it says that, it'll just show it for you, but you're not actually in Vibranium 2, but I think we're in Vibranium 2, so. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, if this person could just quit out, we'd waste less time. Thank you, person. Yeah, we're 1-0. 1-0. All right. We're gonna just take off this season We're doing great. Let's see if we could get quit outs all the way to the gladiator circuit. That would be absolutely hilarious. I don't think it'll happen, but it'll be hilarious. Weren't we supposed to be taking away the accept function too at some point? So what I've learned is never meet abdomen person unless you want to catch terrible disease. Got it. Maybe, yes. Actually, I'm okay with people keeping their distance, so that's fine. That's also fine. Okay, well, a deck full of 6 stars again. Person's not quitting out though, damn it. I feel like I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. I wish they would have quit out. I wish they would have quit out. COVID saw that you had enough diseases from being a man whore. Wow, that is not accurate. Exactly. I don't have that many diseases from being a man whore. It's only a few. How's this person in Vibranium 2? Because they fucked up the seating again, and everybody's in Vibranium 2. Like they screwed it up once again, unsurprisingly, and everybody's in friggin' Vibranium 2. Well, not everybody actually. Lots of people like. So I know, like in my alliance, say Fossey got started at a lower rank still, where you're supposed to in like Diamond 2 or something. But that no, we're already here. We're already here, and I don't know. What up, Darkness? How do you do? 950 for a chance at a champ, unless I'm confused about the deal. Yeah, it's insane, Luke Perry. Like that is just an absolutely terrible offer. Terrible offer. Bullido. I mean, it just would have been funny if if I just had like 3 straight quit outs to the gladiator circuit, I would have just made that a short. I would have edited them together in such a way as they were short enough for a short, and it would have been amusing. But no, sadly, we must battle the grounds here this evening. Sorry, but I'm rooting for the 6 stars because of your slander. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I know how you are. I know how you are, Russell. What up, Hal? My victory track fights were the same. Yeah. 'Tis kind of to be expected. But I appreciate this person. You know, they're going for it, and I very well could lose. I am big suck, so you know. I was placed in Diamond 3, I believe. So you were placed where you were supposed to be, huh, Darkness? You and say Fossey. I got screwed them all the way in Diamond 4. That's not screwed though. That's where I think you're supposed to be. Like I was supposed to be starting in Diamond somewhere, and they screwed up again, and so here I am instead in Vibranium 2 again, which I kind of sucks. I kind of like. I'd rather start in Diamond, and oh god, that's right, power gain, and then like have at least a day where I'm trying to work up the ranks. I don't really love being in Vibranium right away. Whoops. Oh boy. I need to get. Oh crap, these aren't gonna stick, right? Oh, they did stick. Wait a minute. Nice friggin' decks he did there. That was sloppy. That was sloppy. You only started in Vibranium 2 if you played the first 20 minutes. I'm in Gladiator Circuit with 103 points. Except for I didn't play the first 20 minutes, so I'm... Why am I there? Spud Kraken, hello. I was in Diamond 4 as well. Okay, you lose there, modder. Huh. What? No. I mean, it could be. I'm watching skinny Korean girl eat food bigger than her body. Wow, Pixie, that sounds odd. To say the least. Odd to say the least. Is it? Are you getting off on the noises? Shit, I don't even want. You do you, I guess. Weird. Flip the script and you should quit out. Hashtag man of the people. Just to let know, because then that'll give people like who shouldn't be higher up. They'll be higher up than they should be, and that's also not good for people. So that wouldn't help things. Pew, 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 pew. I did not mean to get mile 3. It probably doesn't matter, but yeah. Is this gonna like auto block me and not? Okay, so I was wondering. I'm like, am I gonna get auto blocked and not be able to finish that? But yeah. There's just Kabam being incompetent again. I guess I should not be surprised. I mean, they fixed it for a lot of people. Oh, I don't know. I didn't know. Dex the hell out of that medium, right? I'm like, what the hell? No, my sister is laser. What? Oh, no, Pixie's a mukbanger. No, my sister is. Why? All of this is. I just don't even want to go down this. She doesn't make loud noises. I don't know what's going on. Be right back. Safety, are you going to check out a really skinny Korean girl eating food that's bigger than her body? Because whatever, man. As long as it's consenting adults, but like food stuff, like not my thing. I don't mind the quiet muck. I don't even want to talk about this shit. I'm shocked how much this bitch can eat and stay skinny. I breathe in air and gain 20 pounds. Well, you're old, so that's probably why. Well, that's what Kabam's response was to the goof up. Gladiator Circuit is full of these same accounts. Unfortunately, they're getting slaughtered there as well. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I shouldn't quit out to let them be in there to just get slaughtered. That's not going to help these people. That's not going to help these people. You breathe in air, cream air, ice cream air? What? TDB Crazy, hello, how's it going? It's been a pretty good day. I rank 3'd Wiccan, but I kind of regret it because I opened 7-star crystals afterwards and Awakened Photon and Prowler. The third one was Rocket, Sigs, but rank 4 Prowler. Nice, dude. Well, yeah, you definitely usually would want to make your openings before you do rank ups for future reference. So, yeah. And don't regret it. I mean, you're going to get everybody up to rank 3 eventually if you keep playing, so not that big a deal. No, that big a deal. Beard meets food is goated. I mean, I don't know. It just seems like he does a lot of really, really easy challenges. I mean, he just kind of goated. I don't know. I don't know. It's sometimes interesting, I would say. Goated, I think, is a little bit of a stretch for me personally. I'm sure. Whatever. No, taking meds properly, not recreationally. Well, that's a bummer. And they puke it all up. Yeah, see, that's bad. That's very bad. And unhealthy. What do you mean, these people? You heard me. These people. Thanks, I got something for you. I'm number 2? Or were you trying to give me goalposts to, like, kick a field goal? So I get the phone and I just flick and shoot it between the... Yeah? I'm not quite sure what you're trying to say, Pixie. It's okay. We'll just move on. No big deal. No big deal. She probably has hyperthyroidism. Well, it's probably more likely what Spud said, unfortunately. Chris Gonzalez, how's it going? How you doing, buddy? What up, what up? What's up, Ayush? Ayush, didn't you have a different YouTube thing for a minute, or was that a different Ayush? That could have been, I suppose. Would make sense. Would make sense. Let's do you. BG solo event missing? No, dude, it was supposed to be gone. So all those rewards got rolled over into the victory track. They've been there in the victory track the last 2 seasons. We were originally going to get 1 more season of the solo rewards, but we ended up getting 2 because there was a typo, basically. So I like crash put for the next 2 seasons instead of 1 next season or something, and so I was like, oh, well, he's like, well, I guess we just get it twice, so you know. But no, that's intentional. We were done with them. Done with it intentionally. Abdo, why alcohol? I'll do you one better. Who alcohol? Chris. Yeah, I noticed that too. The solo BG event is gone. Yeah, it's supposed to be. Both Beard and Katina lift weights in between eating so they don't gain weight. Then only do the challenge eating once a week at most. Yeah, I keep getting advertisements on like Instagram for, hey, you should walk a lot so then you'll be less fat. Whoa, okay, what the hell was that for? Oh, that was like emergency alarm in case I fell asleep earlier when I was lying down. That's what it was. And I guess again? No, come on. No. It would be nice to have like a couple of seasons with no power gain meta. Just as a thought. Oh my god, dude. 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 Am I gonna have to bait like another friggin'... Oh, and I'm crushed now. God, that was nearly ugly. Nearly ugly. Oh, Abby and alcohol go hand in hand like peanut butter and jelly. It's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Oh, sorry. I almost said I don't know where that came from. Like I don't know where it came from because I don't know why I started doing it. But actually, I do know it's because you said peanut butter jelly, and well, I know where it comes from because it comes from Family Guy. So I don't know if that's originally where it came from or if they were copying it. Nice pause. Hopefully this person disconnected and didn't pause. Yo, Saith Dar, let's friggin' go. Taking over that big shot spot. Hell yeah. Keeping us rocking the members. Dude, I gotta edit at least 1 members only video for a little Zoe Dog short. Maybe I'll do that tonight before I go to bed. Hell yeah, Mr. Saith Dar, thank you very much. Gifting a membership to Nathan Moon, gifting 1 to Pickled Groot, gifting 1 to Average Adam, gifting 1 to Sora. Let's go. Wait, no, you didn't actually. Sorry, your name's just green. You're in between there. Sorry. You're already in there. Sweet. Gifting 1 to Gabriel Blaze, gifting 1 to FinTech, gifting 1 to Chris Gonzalez. I see Saith Dar saying, "Come on, Alan." No, Chris already has 1 too. God damn it. hard to keep track of. Gifting 1 to Rod, 29 MTB. Gifting 1 to Callum Phillips. Gifting 1 to Dre Day. Gifting 1 to Mike Hill. Gifting 1 to Jacques Payne. Gifting 1 to The God of Chaos 2000. Gifting 1 to Della Dova. Gifting 1 to Just Dre 2008. We got multiple Dre's getting hit. Hang on. I think there were a few more. Weren't you trying for Jeff last night? You're trying, because you said, "Come on, Alan." I thought you were trying for Jeff. You're trying for both Jeff and Alan. Is that your target? I should have probably already just intercepted her on that. Oh, damn it. I was way early. That kind of sucks. And did I not have the card the right way? What did I do here? Well, damn it. I knew something was way off here. Like, I did not have the card the right direction. Hopefully that's still good enough. Gifting 1 to Bushido Brown! Dr. Brown. We're gonna assume that they disconnected and didn't pause on that other one. If you're a pauser though, filthy pauser. Gifting 1 to AB. Let's go. Gifting 1 to Pedro Con. Pedro, your prestige sucks. Gifting 1 to James Jones. Gifting 1 to Joe Monahan. Gifting 1 to Max Yelizarov. And gifting 1 to Absens Vox. Please do enjoy your green name and your red solo cup, or possibly your keg. Thanks to Mr. Sathdar. Sathdar missing Jeff, unfortunately, and apparently missing Alan. Sad. Sad times, but you tried. You did your best, Sathdar. That's all we can try sometimes. All we can try is doing our best. Cheers, buddy. Thank you very, very much for the gifteds. Much appreciated. Because you say you are all the time. What? Jeff and Alan. No Jeff, no Alan. Sad. It will be lonely if Alan turns green and I am still gray. Well, Jeff, I mean, you know, at least you have your butler giving away your Amazon Prime subscription on Twitch, so, right? That's something. It's not quite the same, like, as YouTube. I wish you could connect the two things, but yeah. Yeah. Cheers, though, Sathdar. Cheers to all of our new and returning members. Thank you guys very much. I gotta figure out how to get up, like, natural members, like renewing members up to 100 by the end of the year. We gotta figure out something. Okay, because I've gifted before and was wondering, you been gifted? Yeah, it's all random, Russell. You never know. Oh yeah, sometimes your sabotage fails because of the node. Oh, it could have been that too. You're right, huh? Could have been that too. Poor Pedro. I know, I totally just was like, just throwing that jab at his prestige. Well, I looked, because I was like, I wonder who has the lowest prestige in the alliance. I'm like, oh. And he's got some good champs, so I'm like, why is your prestige so shitty? 15 is old enough to daydream. I remember when I was young, sly and 15. I don't know what's going on. Russell, you just keep going in hopes that you land your target. Keeps things interesting. It's true. All right, do we use a victory shield? Should we use a victory shield? Was this not the season they were taking away the accept thing and decline button? I thought this was the season we were supposed to take it away. Seattle Seagulls. What's up, Sam On? You got to get it straight, though, dude. We're not the Seagulls. We are the Rain City Bitch Pigeons. Or Rainy City Bitch Pigeons. One or the other. Seagulls is the incorrect term, though. Damn it. I should have used a friggin'... I should have used a shield. Look at this person's account. Hell no, I'm in the IE. What is the IE? Inland Empire? Mr. Flibble, hello. How goes it? Was I thinking of taking out Piggy, I believe? If I recall correctly. Rocky X, who's best for this meta? Champions that don't do a bunch of debuffs and do a bunch of damage anyways. But you can also get around it, so it's not that bad. It's just mildly annoying for the power gain. Nullify champions, stagger champions, that kind of stuff. Champions on defense who do get a bunch of buffs anyways, or power gain, or do, you know, whatever. Oof, I feel sorry for you, Pixie. Wow. I thought it was the Sea Chickens. No, it's the Rain City Bitch Pigeons. Thank you very much. Mr. Business, hello. How's it going? Chris Lives is from LA too, Alan. Shithawks. Again, Rain City bitch pigeons. Like, it's not that hard to get down, guys. Not that difficult. Let's go this route, maybe. I think Dust, when she's awakened, is pretty annoying this meta too, though. For some reason. Watch out, Mr. Flibble's very cross. He unintentionally sniped me the other day, and we've gone back and forth a couple times recently. I got one, he got the next one. So he shouldn't be cross. No, you shouldn't be scared. I'm intangible. Bet you command me to. Make it all manageable. What? When I'm brain. My brain is not doing brain things. Tetris Black, hello. How goes it? Glad to catch you on streams. It's been a minute, bro. Hope all's well. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, man. Thank you. How are you doing? It has been a minute. Has been a minute. Hope you're well. Hope you are well. Oh no, not the IE Pixie. I'm so sorry. Isn't it Inland Empire? Is that where? Yeah, right? I'm doing this stupid Valiant EQ while watching this. It's still so goddamn tedious, but is saving my butt with that video. MKS is saving my butt with that video. Did he put out a video about, well, I mean, the Valiant EQ? Should I try doing it as a 5-star challenge just for extra pain? Oh, that wasn't good. That was definitely not good. Oh yeah, Domino's good on defense. Fuck. God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, Rocky, that's what you want to watch out for. Domino on defense. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. I get up, I have the L2, I think she's dashing in. So I just let it go, and it stops right at the perfect time for her to dash in on the medium and destroy me. Okay, that was good. Awaken dust, bleed can equal dust. Ah, is that why? Okay. That makes sense. I used to be fun and then it turned into, well, you know. No, I don't actually. Yes, correct, Abdo? Internet Explorer. Nobody wants that bullshit. I like eating and not exercising, but my pants don't like that. Well, that's simple. You just buy new pants. Easy. Easy. Smooth. I try. I try. I tried so hard and didn't get very far. And in the end, it definitely did matter. Can I throw like this and win? There's no way I can throw like this and win, right? I was very tempted to. If we'd had to choose in a different order, I might have been able to. Is it too late to activate a victory shield? I believe so. Yeah, believe so. Internet Explorer. Now there's a name I've not heard in a long, long time. Icy evening, sure. Sure, that's it. Crap. Wasn't sure about the spacing there, so I backed off too far. He can't be neutralized, but he can be power drained, right? Not if I don't actually plant the eggs first, though. Huh. That'd be an important part. Yeah. Oh, crap. Ah, crap! No, crap! That was a triple crap. That was bad. One of these days I'm gonna practice Shathra and then look out, world. You're in trouble. That was dumb. Got away with it. What a terrible fight this is that I'm doing too. Not even because it like needs to be, just because I'm sucking it up fully. Just because I am fully sucking. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that was pathetic. Pathetic. Look at Abio showing us how not to fight Domino. Good job, bald man. I try, Alan. I try. And you remember the dial-up 56K modem sound? Of course. Of course. Some of us are old. They'd use Kindred on... May have had a yeah, I think they wanted to save Kindred for this. But I'm like... What do we do here? Do we mirror match it? I guess we just mirror match it. Except unless they think they're faster off. I was gonna say, like, they might be faster with what's her name, but I think we mirror match it here. I was tempted to use Black Cat and try and shut off the node. And we'll see how it goes. See how it goes. Aw, hello Abido. How do you like this meta? It kind of sucks. I don't know. It's not my favorite. Fairly dull. Power gain. Annoying. You know. How about you? How you feeling about it? Dude, what the fuck is with that Dex? This AI, fuck this. This AI is way too quick. Kabam, you gotta tune this stuff down. This is insanely quick. It's just way too quick, man. They should not be able to do the things that they do as fast as they do them. Like, there should be time to respond to that. I was hitting him still! What the frick? Oh my god. That was such bullshit. I was literally hitting him and it all of a sudden then he just friggin... Maybe you're just too slow? No, that's bullshit. I gotta agree with Lefty on this. That's ridiculous, man. I'm literally in the middle of my fucking combo because I'm close enough to him, even though I'm rooted that I'm hitting him, and then all of a sudden decides I can't hit him anymore because, like, I guess there's a difference in the fucking reach of different light attacks or something. Like, what is that? Fuck that. Like. Throw. I need things to throw. I need to. Can we get some like different like stress ball? There goes my perfect season straight to C1. What can you do? What can you do? Brian Karanja, good evening. Just because I'm fully sucking is what a lot of girls say every night now. We might. Oh. I'm gonna, okay. All right, tomorrow, first thing in the morning, I'm gonna be like, hey, internet provider, why is this happening? Stop this. This is BS. You're interfering with my livelihood. God damn it. Just refresh. V Joseph, hello. What's up, MCOC drunkard, hello. It's AI crap at its best. It was total crap, man. Every day you started Vibranium 2, someone have Kabam should have fixed this already. No, but they're not fixing it. Like they're just leaving it as is, and we're getting compensation. So I've really kind of hated Red Skull this meta. Maybe I should throw mine in my deck. Unawakened rank for Hulk. You know what? I'm gonna take him out of respect. Out of respect. He threw his router. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, the weird thing is this time it didn't disconnect on Twitch or something. I don't even fucking know. I don't know. This meta is fun. I don't really like it very much. Frankly. Power game's a bit rough. It's not that bad. It's just like someone else mentioned before. Just maybe don't do power gain every single fucking meta, maybe. Just as a thought. Please. Not every goddamn meta. What compensation are we getting? They announced it. I can see if I can find it, pull it up. Have they confirmed compensation? Yeah, they did. It's like 30,000 trophy tokens, 1K elder marks, a couple energy revives, or refills rather. It's nothing like super exciting, but it's totally also fine, so. I can see if I can find it though. I don't know. Was it on? Here, I can show it to you guys in a minute. In a minute. I'm not really paying that much attention, so hopefully I win here. Yeah, we'll get to it after this match, guys. I got the link up here. If anybody wants to see it for themselves before I get there, here's the link. I did no sound. What? Rylan, hello. How's it going? Good evening. I pulled a 7-star Spider Woman out of the feature Fantastic Four Valiance today. Damn, nice. Congratulations. Maybe you can dupe her out of the Titan pool and stuff. So tired of stupid back-to-back power gain meta. I would rather deal with health gain metas. I don't know. It just seems like we've had multiple in a row where I'm like, yeah, we could do something else and no one would complain, I don't think. So many other nodes that make BGs much better if they ever run out of nodes. I know like 3 nodes I have made up that would be great in BGs. Oh god, they're never running out of... Never running out. So if you're in victory track, you gain nothing? No, that's not... No, hang on, Russell. We'll get to it here. You done messed up, AA Ron? What up, Yuki? How do you do? Good morning to you. And you don't know that, buddy. You don't know that. Just because I frequently do mess up doesn't mean I have done messed up, okay? Did the node fail her power gain somehow? Oh, there it is. Okay. Come on. Well, throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it. Throw y'all too. Bud. Thank you. God, he does not like his L1. What a weird, random maestro. Wow. Okay, well, I guess we'll do this. Huh. Weird maestro fight. Didn't want to throw his L1s at all, which is just not like him. And then... okay, whatever. Whatever. I don't know if you can get sloshed with one famous person that currently alive, who would you pick to hang out with? I don't know. That's an interesting question. I hadn't really thought about it. Well, someone who's living? I don't know. One person to get sloshed with. Probably like a comedian or someone. Maybe, I think Bill Burr doesn't drink anymore, right? But Bill Burr would be kind of fun. It might be kind of obnoxious. Some comedian probably be good though. Good time. How's BG treating you? I love the short VT again. Kabam's engineering QA teams don't miss. TJ, hello, how's it going? Who's your internet provider? Atlas Networks in Seattle. They're like a very small provider. You know, like, oh, fuck me. I already blocked. Nah, dude. No. They're only in a few buildings, and they're super good and reliable. I don't know why over like the last couple of weeks, though. I guess I'd say over the last month, there's been little hiccups where it just does that, where it just disconnects for like 3 seconds, and it's really annoying. It's not like ending the streams is bad, you know, but it's been just mildly annoying. Kind of really needed to win this one, so I'm not super happy with my screw up there at the start of the fight. Damn it. Oh, from the Tron, hello, how goes it? Where's Brian Grant? He's doing stuff, I guess. Hey, we got away with it, okay. Circe Goat. Did that actually salute? Yeah. Brian Grant is gone. He's still alive, Pixie. He's still alive. Don't mislead people. Abdo, I got gifted again. You did, AB. That was Saystar. That was tonight. Cheers to Saystar. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay, all right. Yay, Gladiator Circuit already. Yay. Cool. Well, we got our... What is this emote? Was that Piggy tossing a pie? We got 8K. I don't think I can get to another Titan. I don't think there's any way. Do we get more stuff for... That was probably only our 4th match? Was that our 5th match? Oh, no, that's the stuff you get. Wait, is that the stuff you get for going to... I don't remember. No, because we lost one, so that had to be our 5th one, right? Oh, do we have to win 5? Is that what it is? Stop popping up! Cut it out. Just leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. Pixie finally admitted it. What did she admit? Oh, that Brian's gone. I'm BG's fave, so don't go after me. Wow. Wow, you think so, huh? Let's face it, Brian Grant left us to spend time with his wife. Pfft, choosing love over MCOC. How dare he? Yeah, that seems ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Hey, don't be attacking Pixie from the Tron, or you can get a permanent ban. Now Celestial push, obviously. Can't be letting Lefty get away with his high score in the Alliance, being the top. How are the battles grounding? They're... I don't know. I don't know. Ack, did you... Are you leaving me on red, buddy? Oh, no. Okay, you did respond. Aha! Okay, yeah. I'll look after the stream and see if tickets are still available. So, I'm planning on going pretty early and trying to get there and everything. I don't know what the best waste of money for a photo shoot is, though. I'm not sure. What was the emote? Because I like what we're rocking now. It was Piggy tossing a pie? I don't think I really like the Piggy tossing a pie emote. It's hard to see, and what is it supposed to mean? Does it mean you beat them very badly, and so now you're just being a dick by throwing pie at them too? Like, I don't know. I don't think I like it. It's not my favorite emote. All right. All right, now that we got in here, we can use our Elder Marks. So let's go ahead and just burn energy real quick. Ooh, I got my... Yeah, okay. These all popped up and nothing actually got claimed. Yo, what up, Lee? How are you doing? Finally pulled 7-star Spider Pig. Today was a good day, which is ironic because Lee, that song, he famously says, Mama cooked the breakfast with no hog, and yet today you got the hog. So, weird. Weird. Okay. And win a... Oh, I have to win one match. Okay. Like, win one match. Got it. Got it. Let's burn some energy now. Mangog is my favorite right now. I like that one. It's okay. It's not bad. But I like the two from the event. I put those two in. Pie Piggy is the new surfer dab. It doesn't really annoy me the same way though either. It's kind of like, man, keep losing so I can catch up and snipe you. I didn't lose. You want to get more hurt? Yeah, you don't. Pixie sting is even worse than any other sting you've ever had, Russell. God, I should have made some kind of hydration drink. I looked for more of the cheap stuff at Costco this time and was not there. Convenient. I can text my dad because we're just auto fighting anyways. Hang on, sorry. I'm not sure why I said hang on. Oh, you know what we were gonna do? That's right. Sorry, I forgot. We're gonna look at this. We're gonna look at this announcement here. Duh. I'm like, what are we supposed to be doing? There's something we're supposed to be doing that I'm forgetting. Why did no one remind me? That's on you people. You people were supposed to remind me. I don't like how... Why is this an in-between size for... What the fuck? I just zoomed in and the freaking thing... That is weird. Backwards ass shit. Okay. Open image in new tab. And then this I want to zoom in. Why are you making this so difficult? What? Like it isn't a new tab. And it goddamn... What is this? This is so stupid. It's zooming in everything else around the actual thing that I want to fucking zoom in. What is wrong with this? Oh my god. That's down to 25%. Reddit image viewing is such ass. I'm like, I said open this in new tab too, not on Reddit. Open image in new tab just by itself, and it just friggin' opens the same goddamn thing in a different new tab. Oh my god, so irritating. Well, anyways, earlier today, players who entered Battlegrounds within the first 20 minutes of the season being live were erroneously seeded higher than intended. There wasn't a clean way for us to remedy this without shutting down the game mode or restarting the season, which would carry substantial additional risks. To reduce complications, we will not be adjusting any seedings from where they currently are, but we are going to be sending a general Battlegrounds compensation instead. Compensation breakdown. This is for all players who reached the Gladiator Circuit last season. 30k trophy tokens, 1,000 Elder Marks, 3 full energy refills, 3 victory shields, and 3 shuffle signets. Players who entered the victory track last season, Gladiator Circuit players are eligible for both. Get 20k trophy tokens, 500 Elder Marks, 2 full energy refills, 2 victory shields, 2 shuffle signets. So if you got to the Gladiator Circuit last season, you will get all of that. You'll get 50k, 1500 Elder Marks, 5 energy refills, 5 blah blah blah. Additionally, as for Radiant solo objectives, a new set of objectives will be pushed live ASAP once testing is complete. That's already in there because they weren't there at the start. First objective, reach the Gladiator Circuit, will be extended by 1 week, so it's got a 2 week. You got 2 weeks to reach the Gladiator Circuit now to get the Radiance, to provide additional time for players to climb, which is really nice because it just didn't work for like an hour or two. So adding an additional week Good move, Kabam. GG's, Kabam. We apologize for inconvenience that is caused, and we will be taking steps to ensure season 30 launches as expected. Now, they say launches as expected, but at this point, I expect it to launch with bugs. So, whose expectations are they talking about? Kabam's or ours? Because if it's my expectations, I expect it to launch with some bugs, as the last 2 or 3 seasons have, and we'll get some extra free compensation. So, you know, either way. Either way, it seems like a good deal. Screenshot? Yeah, it was just annoying. Akbar, no cussing, rude. Oh, Flip, I'm sorry, Pixie. I forgot to consider your sensitive ears. Yeah, her virgin ears. Those are nice rewards for doing nothing during the off season, right? Like, not bad at all. Not bad at all. I'll take it. What's up, Sandscript? How do you do? Good evening to you. Who said it wasn't joke night? No, I said it's ladies night. Cause this is ladies night and I'm feeling like we got some compensation. Ladies night. Oh, what a night. Yeah. Has there literally been a season that launched perfectly? Yeah, I mean, for a while there we did, because they didn't change anything for friggin' ages, so. I want 100k Radiance comp. I will be requesting Radiance comp in my video about the Abdo bug, which we haven't had yet. We played 5 matches and I've not had an unknown error yet. 2, 3 to 5 second stream disconnects, but no unknown errors, so. I should find some wood to knock on real quick. Actually, while this is doing this, I was thinking Z might need to go to the OUTSIDE, which I don't, she's probably asleep, so I don't know why I'm spelling it out. But, so I left my shorts on because I figured I might have to take her outside. Because she only pooed once today. I know you guys needed that update. It was very important for you to know how many times my dog has pooped. But it was only once and it was pretty small, so she might be a little bit constipated. I don't know. Oh, I can hear her stirring. But I was thinking I might need to take her out. And so far, no. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put on my PJs while this goes to the... Where are we at? I'll make sure we're still auto fighting here. Hey, y'all can stop stressing now. My teacher doesn't care that my responsive hamburger menu doesn't work. Is that English? Did AI write that for you, Sandscript? I'll be right back. Yeah, you being a good dog, Zoe? She's like, of course not being a good dog, you asshole. Couldn't be anything else. That's all I am is a good dog. I don't know anything else. I don't know any other way to be. But she called me an asshole too, so I think maybe she's got a little bit of wires crossed on that one. Just did 2 final tests today. One was 57 questions. The other was 17. I'm done with college till fall. Nice. You enjoy your summer, Brian. What are you doing for the summer? You going back home, or you got a job, or you got a girl, or a guy, or an other, or they, them, or something? You know, what do you got going on? Anything fun? You joining a kickball league? Something of such nature? Volunteering somewhere? Yo, what up, Mike? How are you doing? What's this ladies' night? Well, hello, ladies. The single Gohan is here. Cheers, buddy. Cheers. How are you doing? What's up? Eat more fiber, Pixie Bell. You know what gives fiber? Beans. Why are we? She goes more than me. Zoe goes usually 2 times, pretty regularly every day. Every once in a while, 3 times. But once is rare. And unfortunately, Zoe is afraid of the nighttime during the summer. Excuse me. Because of the sprinklers. Because one time when she was a puppy, the automatic sprinklers came on as she was doing her business and sprayed her in the butt. And now she's forever afraid of sprinklers at nighttime. If we go outside in the evening and it's not raining, so the grass is wet, she's like, no, I want to go back in. And she makes me like cross the street or go somewhere else. I'm like, dude, there's sprinklers over here too. Fucking all right, whatever. But I'm just like, dude, she needs to poop before the sprinklers come on around midnight tonight. Otherwise, she's gonna be uncomfortable all day. I just don't want that for my dog, you know. Hopefully, she's been drinking enough water because that can lead to issues. Can't blame me for smashing the snooze button. What? Yep. I took a 6-star into war, had a red skull, and then took a bishop that rewarded nullify immune. So I brought my gallon in. Did you have a good? Did you have a good time there? Did you have a good time? I have this. I'm gonna take this fight here. We got Jessica Jones. Sans, do you want to do this one instead? Would you rather have Jessica Jones on this node where you have to nullify her prowess, but she's going to be unstoppable the entire time? And yeah, this does not look like fun at all. I'm going to use Omega Sentinel with Sentinel and try to stop her from gaining her prowesses and just use L3s, but it's probably going to be a horrible time. And my Omega Sentinel's an AQ, so I was like, oh, I guess I'll be doing that in between tomorrow before I join AQ again, but hopefully I remember. I mean, you are an asshole. I'm a dick. Get it straight. We've discussed this before. Zoe talks like Mickey Mouse. No, that's just her voice. I don't know, man. I am married with a daughter. We will be going to Montana? Rainier at the end of August. Okay, nice. You're going to Mount Rainier. God, Jesus Christ. What's MT? You're married with a daughter and in college. Sounds like a lot of work, dude. Cheers. You're going to Mount Rainier in August, at the end of August, though. Sweet. All right. Well, let's hope for the both of us that that is not the absolute worst time to ever go to Mount Rainier. Cheers. Oh, God. My neck just popped. That was not a good popping noise either. Well, so where are we at for Elder Marks again? We're at 99 on the trophy tokens. That's excellent. We've got 3482. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Here we go. GC. I was gonna do something like. What's I gonna do? Maybe I was gonna take out Piggy and try. Because Piggy's still annoying on defense, though. I feel like I was gonna throw in. What was I gonna try? Maybe let's get rid of you. Let's throw in Ultron. Just since he benefits from bleeds anyways, I thought, like, let's give him a shot. See what Ultron does. Not everyone has him. Like, it might be ban bait kind of stuff too. I don't know. We'll see. Rob T, send over a $5. Dude, thank you very much. Saying, didn't you some get sprayed in butt that you're scared now too? What? Are you and Sanskrit having a competition to see who can make my brain hurt the most from not speaking in full English sentences? Thank you for the $5. What? No, I'm good. I'm good. I did have to wash Zoe off in the shower too, which probably also accounts for her really, really hating sprayed water, but that's was a different story. Different story. Well, we got our radiance. Cheers, Mr. Rubty. Thank you. Doing all Abdo, good evening. Let's get this Battlegrounds meta. Wish I was part of the group seated higher. Dang, missed it. I wanted to be in Diamond, not in... I wanted to have a bunch of easy fights beating... I guess it doesn't really matter as much, too, because I'm using only energy for the victory track and then saving my Elder Marks for the Gladiator Circuit, since that you get more points for doing that. But I don't know. I just kind of wanted to have, like, a little time in the victory track. Oh well. C'est la vie. I'd trade places with you, Mr. Goathan, if I could. If they would let me, I would trade places with you. Yeah. I use Ironheart on that node. No one down where I am puts JJ there. Last order is Professor X. Easiest fight ever. Yeah, JJ is supposed to be, like, absolutely ridiculous. It's not fun. That's why people hate it. What is that, Safedar? Whoa, day one GC. Who is this guy? Akbar. I mean, if we only had seating right now, I'm pretty sure I'd be pretty close to the top of the leaderboard, man. Pretty close to the top. Yeah, Reddit got me excited this morning that we were seated too high again. It was fixed before I woke up. Ow, bummer. Bummer. Thought you were gonna toss in Red Skull. I was thinking about it. I don't know. I might make some. We got. So that's the other thing too. Mike, send over 100. Starting off June right. Cheers, buddy. Thank you very much for the support. Hell yeah. No friggin' kidding. Let's go, Mr. Goathon. Cheers. Thank you, thank you. What was I gonna say? Wow, I got distracted. What was I talking about? Mike, you're awesome. I don't know what else I was talking about, damn it. I completely lost my train of thought. Thank you. Damn, rank 4 Titania, huh? All right. Eh? Oh. Yeah. Let's go. Let's have a good June. Let's have a good June. Oh. What I was gonna say was we have 2 weeks of being in here, which is why I also would have liked to start in the victory track a little bit, because it still probably only would have been like a day or two anyways. But now we just have 2 weeks of the same meta, whereas normally, you know, not necessarily. So should I take Ultron over my... Try to take the Fat Man. Let's try him. Let's give him a shot. Yo, Mike sending over another 20. Gotta be the big shot. Cheers. And Zoe treats. Cheers, Mike. Cheers. I should ask both you and Safedar. I need to have something that like we need to talk about the photo opportunities at the con. I think we need to talk about that. You guys have sent over enough support that I should just pick one, let you guys pick one and call it good. Yeah, maybe. But dude, thank you very much. Mike doesn't like to share. Say la vie, Safedar. You'll be in our thoughts always. Mike, thank you seriously, very, very much. Abio might make rent before the night is over. That would be truly incredible. That's, I don't think, ever happened. The one night we did have that was our best night ever was the Nasty Dan the Nasty John, because his name was still John back then rather than Darkness. The Confluence, I think, was definitely my best night ever. The two of them just went wild and were extremely generous. Did this person just took like every last freaking skill champion they could, I guess. Oh, note, Minecraft makes me motion sick. Guess who's booked on 3 days of teaching kids how to use Minecraft? F my life. Oh, why are you teaching kids how to... Is Minecraft the new like Oregon Trail or something? The fuck? You're talking about being... Yeah, thank you, Luke, thank you. Got back there eventually anyways. You have the spotlight. Cheers. Mike took Safedar's name out, rude. Well, you know, that's there can only be one big shot. Unless Safedar sent over a very oddly specific amount. I don't know why stupid friggin' iPhone does that, but they do. No, whoa. Okay, can you... Nah, hey, thank you. I am not comfortable with this amount of block damage, buddy. Not really enjoying it. No. Yo. No, hey, why? What? No! Sorry, headphones users, I apologize. Wow. That was unexpected. Ah! first Zode of the season. Zode! Let's go. Let's go. Out of the Shadows raid. What's up, Lord Shadow? Thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. How are you doing? I saw you streaming. I dropped a like on your stream. I was like, what is Lord Shadow doing on this time of night? But I didn't want to say anything because I was about to go live. It was right as I was going to go live. But thank you very much for the raid, my friend. I hope you are doing well tonight. Glasses looked good, by the way, too, I will say. I like the glasses. 1, 2, how goes it? What's up, Ghost Dog? Saw you were on, too. Dropped by your stream a little bit earlier as well. Cheers, cheers. How's it going tonight? Oh, wait, I don't want to do that. I want to save you for that. Want to save you for that. Should I do this? Okay. Yeah, I almost used Photon here. Photon. Thank you to Lord Shadow and Lord Shadow Raiders. Much appreciated. Welcome on in, guys. If you're not already subscribed, hey, it's free. And you can hang out for a while until you realize you don't like the content, and then you can just leave. It's fine. It's fine. But if you just want to hang out for a little while, it's cool. Cool. It's cool. Did I miss your stream? No, Ak wasn't streaming tonight. Probably firing up tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, Akbar, I will be going on tomorrow night late and doing Throwback Thursday, so I will not be around to compete with you. If you fire up a stream when I'm normally streaming, I will try and let people know that you're on. If you'd like. If you would like. Come on. I thought this might be interesting, but apparently it's not. I was just like, hey, you know, Ultron likes to bleed, right? And so maybe this will be a good idea. This was not a good idea. Maybe it'll be a good idea versus someone who isn't G-Elf. Nah, that's not good. That's not good at all. But I mean, I really didn't like. I guess I could have just gone for the win with what's her name, but then I realized they had a Tuma left, so decided that would not be the greatest idea. Yeah, can't. Well, we did. I should have just fired that on one. Whoops. All right. Not great. Not great. Thank you. All you noticed. Yeah, I thought they looked good, man. Thought they looked good. I think that's the first time I've seen you in them. Jamil Bazzi, hello. What's going on? I'm doing well. How are you doing? How are you doing? Thanks for dropping by. Ultron versus Chi is going to suck. It was fully suck. Fully suck. Acme Anime Bobby, hello. MCOC Drunkard, I think I might have seen you earlier and not said hi yet. Sorry. Shocker helps a lot in defense, dual threat. Yeah, I've been wanting to get my Shocker ranked up for quite a while. He's definitely higher on the list. Ultron, so buns, this ain't bleed meta. But I mean, like, they get all sorts of bleed and stuff going on anyways, so I figured, like, maybe it'd be a good idea, and it was not. Do you think it'd be good at all, like, otherwise? Oh. I don't know. Truth was talking about a bunch of trap defenders that I am not willing to rank up for this meta. Did he make a video? That'd be helpful. Acme Anime Bobby, sending over 5 gifted members. Let's go. Thank you very much. Totally person whose name is Bobby and not baby. Can you just stop with your arcade things, please? Love my Zero Furies with Venom here. Nope. Nope. Shit. I knew I was gonna get auto blocked. Why did I do that? I should have just tried the parry and backed up again. He's unblockable. Is he a Coda whatever, I guess? Well, this was bad. Okay, let's focus on the positive. Acme Anime Bobby sending over 5 gifted members. Thank you very much. Gifting one to G Crab Cake. Gifting one to TFG. Gifting one to Floyd 5.56. Gifting one to Eric Lewis. And gifting one to Oofmaster Gaming. Welcome on in to... God. Welcome on in to the Intoxicated Wankers Lounge. Oh my God. Or welcome back to Oofmaster at least. Fucking shit. That was so dumb. I so easily could have won that. Oh my God. Oh boy. Thank you, Bobby. Much appreciated. Well, we got 2 points. Our domination of the Gladiator Circuit was nice while it lasted. Son of a biznitch. New season, same old Abdo. Same old Abdo. Oh boy. Cheers, Bobby. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ultron based on the comic should be better. Kabam decided to make him the James Spader version. You mean you want the classic one to be better? Double physical resistance. Let's go triple. I know, dude. Like if Fury in that fight would have been over. That was ridiculous. It was on stream, you know. Don't bleed Elsa. Don't bleed Cable. Don't bleed Havoc, etc., etc. Yeah, but nobody there is like... I mean, I could put in a couple of those champs, but... Okay, Elsa, draft any mutant. Okay, Havoc, draft somebody with armor. Okay, you know what I mean? Like, they all have counters where it's not really... I'm not super worried about that. We're up 1 point! We're up 1 point from the last. God damn it. Oh my God. We can't be stopped, guys. We can't be stopped. We're gonna win from here on out. Win from here on out. We can't be stopped. Stop spamming WOM. He's not spamming WAN. He's spamming other things. Excuse me. Why do I like gassy? Arcade can be annoying on this tactic. Yeah. I mentioned it earlier. Everyone has a counter to go unblockable in the GC, so the Coda champs get double unblockables. Yeah, I'm paying attention. 5-star. I was gonna ban their 5 stars for them. Oh my God. Well, I did say trap defenders, right? Did I misspeak? Yeah, you said Truth was talking about this, not trap. Anyone excited to pay for Betsy? I'm fully excited to pay for the other stuff that comes along with Betsy. Yes, fully excited. Fully excited for all of the other things in there. I mean, there's so many other things. I just claimed this. Why does this pop-up bug exist? And why does it not go away? Look at all the other things that are in here, Sans. Like, there's so much stuff. There's energy, there's units, there's boosts, there's ISO, there's Mysterium, there's revives, there's 3-star Betsies, there's crystal shards, there's just so many other things. The platinum passes are, generally speaking, I would say one of the best things to pick up in MCOC overall. How you doing, Kenny Jenga? Good evening. Disgusting whale behavior here. PFW, or PWF rather. It's not my fault. Not my fault. It's probably because I had that Ultron in my deck and they were like, man, they probably just like saw someone with an Ultron and were like, I can't do it. Oh boy, do I dislike when you do the intentionally misunderstanding shtick. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Now you see how it is, huh? Now you see how it is. Screw you. Screw you and your giant red skull. Turnabout is fair play. Play. I don't need any of that crap. Pass. Yeah, I think it's good stuff. I hear boobs instead of boost again. Why do you got your you're supposed to have your mind on your money and your money on your mind, Pixie, not your mind on boobs. I learned from my free-to-play idol Yusafa. Yes, the biggest free-to-play player in the game. Sans knows, why do I want Mysterium? Oh, shut it, plebe. You don't have any say in this. You don't count. You're one of the poors. No, I do think, generally speaking, though, that like there's just enough other stuff in those platinum passes that for 25 bucks in Sanskrit, in fairness to Sanskrit too, he has to pay in Australian dollars, which is obviously more. So that does, I think, take away from some of the value because the game is geared towards Americans basically. And so, yeah, I do think that does take away from some of the value because if in your currency it's more expensive, it doesn't look as enticing. But like 25 bucks in America for that stuff, I think is, yeah, I think it works overall pretty well. Abito is just chock full of blubber. Alan, I know I need to work out. Okay, we've discussed this. I have a gym in my building that I'm not going to. I'm gonna need to see. I'm gonna need to go. I need to go. Sure. It's not my fault you can't pronoun words correctly. I feel like you did that. Speaking of intentionally missing something shtick, I feel like you intentionally did that because... Ooh. They got shocker. I don't want to do that. Because you left off 2 letters for pronounce, so I feel like that's too pronounced of an error for you to have made it unintentionally. Yo, what up, Epignosis? How are you doing? What's going on? Hey, it's slapping boobs. It's bobs. Bits and bobs and boobs. No, I should have put down Cersei. Yeah, I should put down the Circe goat. Okay, that's a thing they can do. Yeah, I guess we could try this. I don't think it's gonna go too hot, but let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Does he like? There's nothing that all shut down, right? Hey, sweet, sweet. He's probably gonna like shut off my stuff with a concussion, though. Will he keep my surge from a swarming? He is. And that's gonna stop me from using my L1. This is actually going a little better than I expected. Okay, he was not unblockable. That was just me apparently missing that parry like a mofo. Come on. Oh, all right. That was better than I expected. That was not bad. That was not too shabby. We will take that. We will take that. Okay. Better than expected. Rank 3 is pretty common now, and rank 4 materials are still overpriced. Not to mention it's only rank 4 of 6 for 7 stars. When we begin playing for years, it's easier not to fall into the same trap. I feel like MCSC is in a weird place right now. It doesn't seem worth to spend on anything anymore. It doesn't feel that way for me, but yeah, like I was saying, I think it does. You're not alone in that, Kangajenga. You're not alone. Definitely not alone. But yeah, I don't want to spend on that. Yeah, I might stop ranking and wait for 8 stars. That's a long ways away. That is too long of a wait, I would say. But you being serious? Okay. Well, you kind of got to do that, right? Let's see how the Circe Goat does. Close to max sig Circe Goat. She's gonna heal a lot. Throw a damn heavy. Okay, again. Completely missed parry. Sweet. Dude. Completely missed parry. I set that up so I could get the friggin' thing off me with the 10th hit. And then... Dude, really? This is not going so hot. Why? Okay, he's unblockable. Okay. That didn't fire off quick enough? Great. This is really bad. This could have been a lot better. Crap. That was terrible. That's not what I mean. It just seems anything I buy will be irrelevant in a few months. Economy keeps exploding faster and faster. Right, I get... Wait, what just happened there? Oh, they quit out. Damn it. They didn't know how badly I did. Don't quit out, people. Don't quit out. I'm just saying, like, it's weird to me because, like, that's how things have always been. You know what I mean? Like, the game is always... And maybe it's just because we've been playing for so much longer now, I guess, that it feels more that way. But in general, I don't think there's anything different about the value of anything in the game in terms of, like, you know, because of offers they're doing now or anything. It seems like the same old pretty much. Maybe it's a perception because, like, a bias because of how long we've been playing. So I don't know. You making Dust look bad? I had that lined up and ready to go to get rid of whatever debuff he put on me right away, and it just everything fell apart instantly. That was terrible. Probably only like a year and a half until 8 stars. Not super far off on an MCSC timescale. Right, like a year and a half though. Like I don't. There'd be no way in hell I'd want to save my resources for that, because like, what? That doesn't make any sense. You'll just get more resources. Sure, 8 stars will be here by Banquet of 26. I think that sounds somewhere around there. Sounds likely. I think probably rank 5 mats, maybe for this Banquet, and then maybe they'll do like a summertime or springtime kind of event again where 8 stars are introduced, and then Ghost Dog will quit again. Had the craziest fight last night. Someone put Hulk on D. I pushed him to a special 2. He walked me into the corner and threw full combos. I could only dex against the wall for so long. What are you snoring about, Pixie? Good lord. All right. I'm pouring a second drink, and we'll do a few more fights here. I got to bed early tonight. I didn't really sleep that well. I'm a bit tired. Then I took my dad to his massage, and while he was at his massage, I went to the grocery store for him, basically. So that's like back-to-back days of grocery stores. I feel like I spend at least 2 or 3 days a week just going to the grocery store. It's very, like, how can this be? This makes no sense for 2 basically single guys to need to go to the grocery store as much as we do. But then there's like dog medicine and my dad's prescriptions and the cat's prescription, and like should get this prescription shit mailed to us. Oh, I would agree. I don't think the current time feels significantly different than most other. Yeah, I don't think it feels any different. And they just did a really good job of bringing stuff back by finally updating crap, you know? Which maybe that's just I'm feeling better about the game in general because of that, but again, I'm making a comeback. I'm just saying, I just somehow expect that when 8 stars come out, you will, like, you know, be like, okay, and you'll log into your account or something, or you'll make a new account just so you can quit again. Like that seems like a thing you'd do. Seems like a thing you would do. All this MCOC talk? Well, Pixie, we're playing Marvel Contest of Champions. What else would you prefer to talk about besides boobs? We can talk about boobs if you want. I don't know. It's fun. It's fine. Abdo, have you heard anything from Kabam about the Alliance event being updated for BGs? Everything I understand from them is that they don't want to. There's nothing specific that they've said, no. But in any conversations and any understanding I have, my understanding is that they don't want to update that Alliance event, and most likely, if they're going to do anything with it, they're probably just going to get rid of it. So, which sucks because I like it, but the way that I look at it is that it's like I should probably take Warlock instead, shouldn't I? The way that I look at it is like it's I look at it like the Olympics in a way, right? That you have a team, you have individual sports, but then you have the gymnastics team, and so you get a score for the gymnastics team as a whole, and then you get a score as the individual competitors. And so that's how I look at the Alliance event, basically. Yeah. Oh. So, because, you know, like we all have our individual medals we go for in the gladiator circuit and your placement, that kind of stuff, and then we have a group event where then that adds up, and so I would like that to be buffed as well, but they don't seem to like that idea. So, oh. We don't need rank 5s yet or 8 stars for that matter. Just give us new relics and other shit. Well, they'll be giving us new relics in August, so there's that. That sucks for us BG alliances. I agree. We'll have to be kept together. We're now, I think we are now we're no longer, I proposed the other day changing our name from 4 BGs to 4 Radiants. We're a Radiance Alliance now. Crap, great. This is not really a super duper fun fight, especially this meta. Yeah, she's not gonna let me do that, is she? Are you kidding me? Cue the guy Gardner. I don't remember seeing Red Guardians L3 anytime in the last like 2 years. Oh my god. Why? Where is my parry? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful fight. Ha! Haha. I admit that I acknowledge some nice ones when I see them. It's fair. It's fair. Okay, I obviously don't know anything about Beta Ray Bill. I'm dying from shock without him touching me. Is that an event quest or something? I also don't know much about him. If anything, you should compare Kabam to the... No, Alan. No. We don't make ableist jokes like that. It's 2025. Get your shit together, Alan. What's the point of spending Elder Marks anymore if they're just going to get rid of everything? What's up, by the way, Abido? What's up, Faust? How you doing? Yeah, I kind of agree with that to a certain extent. The thing is, though, like, we still got 23rd without trying, so... Did you push? No, yeah. Akbar, there's no point in pushing anymore. It just doesn't make any sense. But we still got, like, 23rd, so it's like, you know... I don't know. Wait. It was fine. Basically. Without pushing. It just sucks. I would appreciate it if they would do something with it more. We know how the relics are rolling out, meaning should I hold relic shards for August or will they be released in different crystals? Different crystals, says Laser. I think that's kind of like they implied it on the live stream that they'd be different crystals. Cool, that was perfect. That was exact. Oh, yes, that is okay. It wouldn't matter if this guy was a 5-star, he'd kick my ass either way. And then I mistimed that. Yeah, I'm just really bad against serpents. Let's just, yeah, call it good. Move on to the next one. Pro tip when fighting in trenches, you want to stay back and hold your block. She won't throw as many specials. I don't believe that. It's easier to push her to the SP2 so she won't continue to get her specials. Or spells. I don't believe that. Anytime I dash back, she instantly throws it. Oh my freaking god. The Circe Goat has been doing well, though. Why is that command value radiance less than trophy tokens? It costs 1,400 radiance to get 1,200 tokens. That I don't know. That is weird. Kanga Jenga. I have not specifically asked about that, but that is a weird one to me. For sure. Okay. See how this goes. You're already in the GC? They sent me back to Diamond. Yeah, Dijon. I was one of the ones who had it bugged. Good evening. It's because you are a Diamond? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, shit. I'm like nervous about her shrugging stuff and getting... Yeah, I should have... that was not what we wanted to do. This person running unfazed as well. Oh, dude, that was me. Oh, actually, Ultron saved me. That was amazing. That never happens. I was like super duper slow deciding the heavy there, and his evade actually saved me for once. Literally never even seen it. Didn't know it was possible. This is not how you play Ultron, just in case anyone was wondering. This is not the way. Ah! Damn it! Went unblocked. Ah! I was like fully friggin' healthy! Damn Dominho. Okay, well, good enough, good enough. If you take a close look at the Radiant store, it only takes a few minutes to realize half the items in there are just to bait suckers into wasting Radiance. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I was supposed to do SP3, it doesn't hurt as much, and you don't have to get rid of any spells. I usually win my matches with her pretty much anyone. Yeah, I do sometimes, Luke, do go the L3 route. I think for some reason last meta it was hurting more than usual, though, so I think I just was not doing it because of that. Lucky you, I liked being Vibranium 2 last time. I would rather have started in Diamond, but I'm weird, I guess, so. It's more boring to me when I'm just day one Gladiator Circuit, kind of. Yeah, try to push Enchantress to SP3 when possible. Also, it does minimal damage and makes fight way faster with less BS. Like I said, there was something about last meta I feel like that was causing it to be kind of more of an issue, where I was taking a bunch more damage than normal. But otherwise, yes, I agree that sometimes that is the correct strategy to go with. Well, continue on. The prices are completely bogus. Makes no sense at all. Typical Kabam, though, to be honest. I can tell you from behind the scenes stuff, they definitely have it very well thought out, and there is the reasoning behind it. I cannot explain to you the trophy token part of it, though. I have to apologize for saying this, but I miss Abby Doe singing. Karaoke night is fun. You might be sick. I hate to tell you this, Alan, but you might be sick. You might want to see a doctor. Have a new day one record, get that 100 points. I mean, I would take it. I think now that you've brought it up, you have probably jinxed me. And that's why I wasn't saying anything, but fine, that's fine. No big deal. It's totally fine. Totally fine. Who'd they ban? Okay. Joke night is the best night. No, Big Mo. Calm down. Calm down. Only 27 and a half days left to go in the GC, right? That's what I mean. Like, it just feels like... Yeah, too long. What up, B Whitesides? How's it going? What's up, Abdo? Looks like you're doing well this meta. It's because there are too many people again from the victory check getting to the GC on day one that they shouldn't have been. So I've had easier matchups than I should have had, basically. How are you doing? Good evening. Everything in MCOC initially is overpriced. I'm only buying rank 4 materials with Radiance. I'm getting that mastery point. I want the mastery point. Both my ears bleed whenever he sings. They bleed out of sheer happiness. Oh my god. You're nuts. You're nuts. Only 2 hours and 20 minutes until I can buy the Switch too. Did you not pre-order it? Because I know people were doing the pre-orders. Cheers, you beautiful bald creature. Hope you're doing well. What's up, Norris? Good morning to you. How are you doing? I was talking to Dredd earlier and he was close to 200 points in the first 10 hours of the season. Yeah, that's unreasonable. Although not for Dredd. Dredd's really good, but that just seems... And that's definitely not what they wanted. That's definitely was not intended. Oh, damn it. Oh, I was way early on that last Dex. Damn it. Off of my timing again. I don't think this is gonna kill him, and I'm just gonna take a bunch of damage again. Shit. Can we kill him here? I don't think so. God, come on, man. 2 friggin' %. It would also be nice to have a meta where Prowler or like certain other champions I enjoy using just worked the way they're supposed to, because I've had numerous metas where like something stupid affects them, you know. Piggy versus Piggy, nice fight. Well done, well done. No, I have a $500 gift card from Costco that I'm going to use when it's available. Oh, nice. Right on. Right on. Mastery point is bugged, by the way. Yeah, I've heard about that. Hopefully it should be fixed by the time I can get it. Doing well, take advantage of this opportunity to get ahead. Yeah, but I mean, like, I just play the last day and lose all my points anyways, so I don't really feel like I'm going to be getting ahead too much. Well, I've not really seen any Bastions versus my Onslaught. I think that they're going to kick my ass. Let's see. Heard that too, and the reason why I'm not buying the Mastery Point? Yeah, but if I buy the Catalyst, it doesn't get me anywhere, and there's going to be stuff on July, so I don't really think it matters too much for me. God, dude, he's fucking so far into his block animation already. How the fuck do they justify calling that a parry? That is such bullshit. Like, he's very clearly already frigging blocking. There's no way that should be a parry. %1 again. Damn it, man. One-time Mastery Point buy-in no way justifies the problems with the Radiant Store that I don't think should be present in the initial release. I don't think that like the T7B and stuff is those overpriced. Like we can go look at it if you want, but I don't think a lot of it is overpriced, actually. Thank you for being normal in that few minutes. A colleague came in and said, "Oh, you're on call. I'll come back later." Ha! That's fantastic. That is excellent. Hilarious, Sans. Hilarious. Should I do this so I'm not doing extra bleeds, or should I do cat on cat battle? I probably should fully do Dazzler, I think is the better choice here, but I'm just going for cat on cat violence. I'm fine. Effing Lotan internet and my lovely cat messed me up a little bit earlier, but I'm alright otherwise. How about Expedition 33? Do you love it? I do, yeah. I really enjoy that game. It's very fun. I was getting my butt kicked at the end of it last night though, so I was like, okay, I gotta call this and regroup. Hello? Why did I not dex that? No, come on. No, damn it! Really? One stupid hit. One stupid hit. How did they do Ultron that quickly with Nefaria? Aren't all of his attacks energy damage? Why didn't Ultron heal back more than that? Well, thanks guys, you jinxed me and now I'm not getting to 100 points tonight. You sons of B-manies. Way to go. Way to ruin it for everyone. I mean, mostly just me. Command fixed my mastery point bug. By the way, it took me 3 sport tickets nagging about it, but Command fixed it eventually. So is it just fixed to buy now? I don't know. I mean, I'll ask him before I pick it up, but yeah. They get up and launch L3 so fast you have to light attack corner in, yeah. Dude, I've had multiple times recently where they get up, I stand up, like intercept them in the corner where my animation is connecting with their animation. You can clearly see they're getting hit, and yet they still somehow throw their special 3. I'm just like, what the frickin' frick is this BS? Unfortunately, Ultron is just garbage. Ultron is not just garbage. Just don't fully understand how that worked. Longshot nukes fam in 30 seconds. You can. What's up, Spidey fan? How's it going? Just at the end, I'm pretty sure I watched nonstop wall-to-wall getting butt kicked. That is not accurate. There were points in the game where I was not getting my butt kicked. Ultron regens twice. That's true. Despair or 7+ buffs, AK passive heal block. Okay, fair enough. Well, you can get 63 300 T7B for like 12.5 radiance of, or 9 days of daily event. You can get 36 T4A from 9 days of daily, but can get a full T4A for 6250 radiance. It's obvious what the better choice is. I mean, the daily event getting buffed did somewhat change the values of stuff, I would say. I don't actually need... We're just gonna keep taking Ultron to spite you guys, so I can show you how good Ultron is. I'm at 58 points, done for the night. Nice. I probably should be. I probably should be. But I've got no sense. And we know that. And you know this, man. Sure. Okay, home now at the wife's Switch 2. Good night, nerds. Nice, Ghost Dog. Speaking of, already getting your Switch. Nice. Have a good rest of your night. Saw like Act 1 and a half on stream on another dude's channel. Love the music and I made a promise to save up for a PS5 Plus. Did you see the Witcher gameplay? Holy F, it seems nuts. No, I've not seen that. Not seen that at all yet. I did see something from like a channel posted a video about CDPR, and I think it was more like, I think it was like more Cyberpunk, but it was like Cyberpunk and then also this update on the Witcher stuff, so it's probably about that too. I love my Ultron, right? Ultron's awesome. These people don't know what they're talking about. Saga Champ's getting rock stacks is kind of fun. I haven't even paid attention yet. Sure. Prowler for Lumacrits? What? Why? They have like a bazillion different champions for Domino, so I'm just gonna do this instead. Sweet. No. I'm pretty sure I had... Okay. Cool. Come on, big crits, no whammies. Yeah. Okay, crits. I saw him go invisible. Why did I try to attack? And he's unblockable. Okay, well, yeah, maybe I should have not done this then. Or maybe I just should have fought better. Probably was the key. Probably being better would have helped me to be better. I bet. Ultron degen on mutants feels so good. It does. The guy that switched to is calling us nerds. Good night, ghost nerd. Yeah. Will there be enough wars after raids to claim Alliance season rewards? Ice Tway, I was thinking about that. I think you might have to stick with us. I think we need to figure it out. I was thinking about that, so yeah, we need to talk about that at some point. Cause you're gonna be, because you need to be around till Monday to claim the rewards, but then that'll be the war. No, that should be, wait, okay. We're on war number 4 right now, right? Yeah, no, dude, you're gonna have to stick around, otherwise you're gonna be screwed out of everything, basically. Because I was thinking there'd be enough time, but you need 5 wars to qualify, right? And this will put you, because we'll be up to 6 wars. It'll be like the 7th war before you can get the raids rewards. So you should talk to Curd Bros about that. Because I was thinking it was the other way around, where you'd be able to get out and there'd still be 5 wars left for someone else to be able to come in and replace you, but it will be like 1 too many. I think. I need to like double check. But I think that's where we're at. Because I don't want you missing out on all of the things. And the stuffs. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Shuri. I'm like, Shuri, can you throw your special? And she's like, we don't do that here. Okay, dude. How did I miss that friggin' intercept? Damn it. I had kept her from going untouchable the whole friggin' time. Right at the end. That could have been cleaner, that's for sure. But we got it. We'll call it good. TK421, you really should be at your post, buddy. Ghost Dog, if you're looking for a second wife, I'd also like a switch to. I'm a dude, but I'm sure we could work around that. Wow. Well, it is Pride Month, so it's fair. Get back to your damn post, though. 4 arms, my first time seeing Lumi in action. Oh, that's the first time? Really? Prowler wouldn't have missed, right? Yes. Yeah. Abdo, can we move TK421's post to Indiana? Not if he wants to be with another dude. I don't think they like that there. Dude, look it up if you get a chance. It's mind-blowing. I enjoyed Witcher 3. I spent about 60 hours in that game, and I realized I want to play other games too. Ultron and Cersei trying to outmid each other, even though they're both good, right? They're both great. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Cersei won, and I didn't use Ultron, so yeah. What? They're great. They're great. I think it's just you want me, all jokes. I just want good rewards. No, yes, I do. I do want you, Ice Tway. It's true. I do want you to stick with us, but I'm pretty sure that's how it lines up. Actually, is that you would get screwed. So yes, let's double check that later on tonight or tomorrow, so you can communicate effectively. Because I don't want you screwing anybody else over either. So, you know. Okay, Abdo, stop begging. I will fill the spot for the last 4 wars without getting the rewards. Hashtag manest man of the people. Okay, sure. I think he would still be screwed though, Sans. Also, did you get your prestige up, buddy? Where's your prestige at? Should we try one more? I should probably just quit on a win, right? Let's try one more. Also, this kind of goes without saying, but I'm gonna say it anyways. The increasing price to Radiant Store also just feels bad. Doesn't seem like the top tier endgame resources they were hyping it to be. Yeah, Kangajenga, I don't know, man. Like, I don't really... You're the only person I've heard saying anything bad about Radiant so far, frankly. So it might just be like a you point in where you're at in life and the game and stuff. Because I don't really think... I don't know. It seems pretty good to me, man. Seems pretty good. I do think that the increasing price sucks compared to just not having that. But it's just not as bad as the Glory one is. Like because it goes like this, and then it starts getting really high towards the end. But all the earlier levels are not that bad. So, I don't know, man. I think I'm not in agreement with you in this situation. I think it's better to armor shatter before the L2, but that's just me. Yeah, she's really difficult to armor shatter with this meta, though, because they shrug the armor the brakes, you know. Kansas. If Kansas is a state of incest, what does that logic make Indiana? What's Indiana known for? I don't think that's what Kansas is known for. I think you're thinking of Alabama or Arkansas or something. Who's Curd in game? It might just be Curd Bros. I'm not sure. What's the prestige cap now? 32k? I think, yeah, 32 something. But that's partially because we need them Radiance rewards, you know? Radiance is great. Alex, yeah, I think so. Not hearing anyone else talking about it, that's why I'm expressing my feelings on it. Well, no, I don't think there's anything wrong with, like, you know, I'm not trying to shut you down with how you're feeling about it or anything. I just have not heard anyone say anything else really negative about it either. So, it is a bit surprising to me, I would say. You need 36k for Abdo's Alliance. It'd be nice. Whoa, shouting. I know, Pixie, I know. How are you already in the GC? Azar, cuz Kabam did Kabam things again, and some people were not seated in the right place. Once again. Once again. No, not his alliance. I meant the higher prestige. What? You have too much feelings about this Kanga? Well, he's Working through his feelings. Whoa, you're acquiring 36k prestige? That's wild. No, not actually, Akbar. No, roll tide. Debating on doing Dust. They have that Shocker, though, so I feel like Dust or Onslaught is screwed either way. Maybe I should have done Dust instead here. No, our baseline for Prestige is just whatever the hell our Prestige is at right now is our average, which I think is like 32 and some change. That was dumb. Giving away easy matches. Giving away easy matches. See, I definitely should have quit after the other one. I did it again. I did the same stupid thing. Why did I do it? Come on, dude. 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 I think it's because, like, that spacing works out and the other spacing doesn't, and I just was like, yeah. Dumb. Damn! Cersei is mid, guys. Cersei is mid. Yeah, the Radiant Store is pretty much the reason the game or BGs has been revitalized, but for anyone who doesn't grind BGs, I can see why it would suck. May take them a few seasons to benefit. Yeah, I think it's a very, very good improvement. I was very happy with it. And other than that, like, part of it where the trophy tokens part, like, I don't know, it seems like a good deal to me. Seems like a very good deal to me. Are the compensation out? Haven't been able to check. No, not so far. You might be right, Luke Perry, but just don't be a sucker who is getting bait to waste your radiance on stupidly priced items. That I fully agree with you on, yeah. That I fully agree with you on, but the don't be a sucker logic is the same regardless of what area of the game or life you're talking about in general. Legend over, hello. Abner, are you guys doing competitive AA war as well, or just BGs and map 8 AQ? No, we do everything. I mean, we're like plat 3. We don't try ridiculously hard in AW, but we don't also... We have like rosters big enough where we can't utterly fail, basically. I equate it to being like me in Battlegrounds here, where in order for me to do really, really poorly, I have to kind of intentionally do it, because otherwise there is a spot where my roster basically will just save me one way or the other, you know, by being big enough. That's kind of how our alliance's wars go too. We can only really fall so far. Come on. You dirty domino! That friggin' evade out of nowhere on the medium. Love it. Like, she wasn't even lucky. She just randomly friggin' evaded. Again. Again she did it. You dirty frickin' domino. Alright, you're not lucky. She's now lucky, but still. Suck it. Frickin' evades! Oh my god. Good, I gotta burn some, whatever they are called for BG score. I'm capped right now. Elder marks? Yeah. Well, just don't collect it, too. It'll be in the mail. What's the point of Alliance War energy these days? Nothing at the moment, Azar. I wish AQ was like the new AW. Map 8 is so just boring, repetitive, and tiresome, and yeah, I wish it was done too. This person's just gonna destroy me with their shocker. And my fights against rank 4 onslaught always go poorly. Cersei's good in metas, but most of the time sucks. I disagree. Cersei's been doing excellently. I've seen that Juggernaut versus Cersei fight go very, very poorly in this meta. So, I disagree. Damn it! I did it again. I was like, back off, do one fewer hit, and then maybe we won't have that problem. But nope, I did it, and I've lost half my health. And I don't have the 30 Furies. Guy! No! Frick! Why did I miss the medium? Should have quit while I was ahead, or at least less behind. Fudge, man. I mean, it didn't matter. I'm like, they had me at a disadvantage there at the end because I needed one more defender they didn't have a counter for, but god damn it, that sucked. That sucked. They need to work out the seeding issue. I'm facing a deck full of rank 4 6 stars at 90 points. Dude, take it. You got your 100 points then, dude. I wish I had been facing that right there. Fuck. Fuck. Fuckity fuck fuck fuck. Just don't attack during green. Thanks. Chapel Roan reference in the Carolina Dean fight? Is there? I didn't notice. Well, I haven't actually watched really though. I guess I'm a sucker. I got Mysterium, so I'll be buying everything I can afford rank materials wise, but I'll also be waiting until 27th for the sale. I'll see what I can buy with cash versus Radiance. Yeah, sounds smart. Sounds smart. Ugh. Your Samael's whining about his deck full of 6 stars while I'm over here facing a top row full of rank 4 champions. Sure. Sure. Radiance equals save weekly amount for units and buy the mastery point when it comes out. What time comes? I mean, yeah, I'm not buying units in there personally, but I don't really have an issue with that units, so. Because I grind arena and I buy stuff anyway, so. What up, Ridwan? How's it going? This BG meta is trash to me. Yeah, it's not my favorite either, but eh. Luckily, it's only 2 more weeks of it. Yeah, if this meta, yeah, it's not my favorite. I don't like this meta. Also, they should make it if your own if you have 100 in the GC, then you're seeded in Vibranium 2. I'm in Diamond 4. I mean, no, I just don't think anyone should be seeded in Vibranium 2. It's just too quick to, you're there, and then it's like boring. But again, it wasn't their intention. Not looking too hot here. Huh. Tab, did you get your compensation? Nope. As far as I know, it's not out yet. How you doing though, man ball? What's going on? Good evening. Yeah, I'm kind of cooked here, I think. Again. I wish raids were weekly. Well, they will be for July, so there's that. There's that. They didn't end up taking Luma, right? Okay. Let's see if we can die doing this fight again. Mother frickin' frackin'. Radiance is still new. It will get better with age. That was the point of the change. It is, so they can just do one. Yeah. Yeah. How you doing? I am the Storm. That art approaching. What is going on? Good evening to you. Like, how many times can I just completely F up this fight tonight before I just start trying something else? The answer is more! Oh, way early. God damn it. Well, that was the best of the shitty fights that I've done. The best of the shitty fights that I've done. It's not gonna be enough, but they quit out. Never mind, it'll be enough. Okay. Okay, I have to wear my BG rewards and compensation dough. Coming. They're coming. You got bugged in GC? Well, you imagine that. I know, right? It's a shocker. It's a shocker. Okay, God. Should we just stop or do we go for... If we win this one, we'll do one more. If we don't win it, we'll call it good. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. Kurd Bros, good evening. Were your ears burning? How you doing, buddy? What's going on? Keep seeing big counts and get annoyed, then I realize I kind of have a big count myself. Like, oh my God, this person has 6 frigging rank 4s in their top row. Oh shit, wait, I have 6 rank 4s. Yeah, I feel you on that one. I feel you on that one. Now I need to stop cooking with these nodes. Their vocabulary clearly doesn't extend beyond the words unblockable, power, and gain. Oh, you mean like nah horn? Yeah. I feel like there's not enough variety too, but it's hard to say. It's gotta be, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of different things that could do it. I would just appreciate it if like there was a little more spacing of some of the things, you know? Like they didn't feel like we got multiple power gain metas in a row. Good night, peeps. I'm drunk and I'm back at 0 points in the GC. Well, you got a long season. Cheers. Drink some water. Yo, Kurd for the 3rd time today. You guys hanging out in streams together too much? Trippy, yo, I just noticed Daily Super Event Milestone 1 has only 11 ISO, not 35? Is that... I don't know. I've never even looked at the ISO in there. I would never in a million years consider getting the ISO in there, so I guess I haven't paid attention to what's supposed to be in there. Get to 100? I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. Also, Kurd, that's not my fault, by the way. Not my fault, I swear. I'm still gonna do this. Even though they got their rank 3 little ninja teenage mutant girl person. Water. Yeah, I need to drink water too. I faced someone in VT with 7 rank 4s, all SOG 200. Oh my god. You gotta watch out for the SOG, bro. The SOG is real. Gotta definitely watch out for the SOG. It has 35? It's always that way with BG nodes, power gain, something disable mastery, unstoppable, rinse and repeat. Yeah. Well, and then if there isn't, then everyone's just like, oh, it's just a nuke meta. You're like, dude, you can't, it's hard to be one or the other, you know? Or it's hard to be in between, rather than being one or the other. Still waiting for the slumber meta? God, I friggin' hate encroaching stun and whatnot. Water, hydration is cheating. No, it must be done. It's important. How you doing there, Reese? What's going on? Zoe's having puppy dreams. Oh my god, this cow is passive. Did not realize he was going to go unstoppable there. That kind of sucks. Or unblockable, rather. Can we at least finish this fight, please? Can we at least finish the fight? Yeah, that's too slow, though. That's too slow. There's no way I'm winning that one. Probably. Oh, just barely. We got away with it. Just barely. You guys see there's a new Marvel fighting game coming out next year? Yeah, I heard something about it. For sure. Freaking thunderstorms yesterday. What the F? Thunder in California? Oh my god. I think Easily is more drunk than me with that SOG. You gotta watch out for the SOG, bro. You gotta watch out for the SOG. Yeah, it came out of nowhere. I was at work and it went from like 88 to thunderstorms in the span of an hour. Well, yes, thunderstorms often go along with high temperature and humidity and stuff, so that just makes sense. I hope we win this because I got no defense otherwise. Yeah, it's disgusting. Triple digit thunderstorms like in the same week. I'm over it. Yeah, what are you guys in like Texas or something? That sounds awful. Crap. Crap. That was not cute. Dude. Okay. Very bad. Very bad. I should have backed off and only let him throw the L1 and not the friggin' L2. I got the power sting right again at the end there. Well, crap. You can always boost before you go into BGs. Boosts don't work in BGs. They fixed that a long time ago. Damn it, man. Damn it. I've had this fight go, obviously, really well. Damn it, dude. I did it again. And then I released early. No, I'm sitting over here like trying to wait for my stupid evade, and I look up and I'm like, wait, don't have the evade, never mind. Oh my god, that could have been it. That would have been, I should have gotten like at least like 47k on that for sure. Oh well. The new Marvel vs. Capcom without Capcom. Yeah, I haven't seen what it actually looks like, so. Does Radiant start for War Rewards this season or next? It's this season. Yeah, it's definitely this season, Ice Toy. Didn't think it was announced on PC, but it probably will be too. Don't know. What up, low key 420? Yeah, dude, I did that fight the other day, and it's like 47, 48k. Pretty easy. I should not have pushed him the L2. That was my fault. Big dumb move. Well, also, why am I trying to incinerate a immune champion? That's just stupid. Duh. I was like, oh yeah, make sure she gets to her L2. Wait, that's not gonna work. That is also not gonna work. Why? She wasn't unblockable. Why did I get smacked right in the face with that? Again, what the fuck, dude? She wasn't unblockable. What is going on? Is there something I'm not aware of? Because, like, my thumb was firmly on the screen. I was holding my block. And there I am, dead to no flames, and that's a loss. Alright, I should have quit. Should have quit. Didn't think it was announced on PC, but probably will be too. Are you talking about the new game? Robbie Reyes, Ghost Rider, please convey him? Yeah. Absolutely. Texas is an inferno? Yeah, but there's also a lot of humidity and thunderstorms in Texas, obviously. Marvel Rivals, Cosmic Invasion, and now this. Tokon Fighting Souls Marvel Games is having a hot streak. Yeah. Wish it was Marvel vs. Capcom 4, but whatever. It still looks pretty good. Alright. I give up. Damn it. Those were two matches I easily could have won. She is in fact unblockable. At least she was. The first one was. Oh, really? Okay, I thought that I was blocking and I didn't see her. I didn't see the purple icon for unblockable pop up. So 67, why couldn't we have fallen to 69 points? That's bullshit. That is not nice. 67 should have been, would have been, could have been Prickford. What can you do? What can you do? All right, well, that will do it for me tonight. Screw it, guys. We're close to 100 points. Maybe we can get 100 points on Friday or something. Here's a link to the Diddlers raid. Speaking of, hashtag give me old drunk raid. And head on over there and say hi to Dread. See if he's up to 200 damn points tonight. Go say hi to him. Let's go see what stupid ass hat he's wearing tonight. And yeah, remember to smash that like button when you get into a stream. Smash the like button on your way out of here. God damn it. Perfect 67. I'll talk to you in a minute, Akbar. But yeah, cheers, guys. Shout out to Mike Gohan. Thank you very much. Safestar as well. Many other people. Acme Anime Bobby. People sending over support. You guys are very generous tonight. You know that's what keeps me able to be doing this. One of these days, guys, if we can just basically triple or generosity you guys show, which is already really ridiculously awesome, so that's a big ask. I'm gonna get that digital nomad visa and play MCSC around the world or something. I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys very much. Go say hi to Dread, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Maybe a day stream of some testing. I doubt it. And then tomorrow night is Throwback Thursday, and we'll be playing Star Wars Battlefront.